Dr. Mrs. Sarita Pathak Yajurvedi is a young vocalist of Hindustani classical music of Rampur Sadarang Parampara. Born in a culturally active family of Uttaranchal, Sarita started learning classical music at the very tender age of 5 years from Pandit Shankar Nath Patil, an eminent musician from Karnataka. At a later stage, she continued her training in Hindustani music with the renowned classical vocalist Shrimati Sulochana Brihaspati under Guru Shishya Parampara. She has been highly appreciated for her recitals, talents, and skills not only in India but also abroad. Presently, Dr. Yajurvedi is working as Head of Department of Music at Bharati College, University of Delhi.
Namaskar. Today we are going to discuss about Rag Bageswari. It is also known as Bageswari or Bageswari. It is a very melodious rag and its jati is Shada Shada. Now why this rag is known as Shada Shada? Because when we sing Aro Avro of this rag, or we can say the ascending descending orders of notes which are used in this rag, we sing like this. Dha sa ga ma dha sa ni da ma pa da ga ma ga re sa. That means while doing Aro or in ascending order, we are going to omit Rishabh and Pancham. But actually we are not omitting Pancham because Pancham is later on used in Avroh but in ascending way. That is Sa Ni Da Ma Pa Da Ga. So here Ma Pa Da Ga, Pancham is of course it is used in Avroh but in a ascending way. So we say that this rag Bageswari is of Shadav Shadav Jati. This rag belongs to Thaat Kafi. Thaat means a scale, or we can say simply it's like a family from where this rag is born. So Rag Bageswari is also having Gandhar and Nikhar Komal in both ascending and descending way. Let's now see about the keynotes and consonants of this rag. The keynote, which is known as Vadi Swar, it is Madhyam in this rag. So the first string which is tuned in Tanpura, the first is going to be tuned with Madhyam and rest with Sa. Because Madhyam is very prominent, as we say that Vadi Swar is like a king, and it is a rule that the fourth note or the fifth note after the Vadi will be Samvadi. So here in this rag when we see, it is Shadaj which is Samvadi. The difference is of course of 4 notes. The rest swaras are taken as Praja or the public, because without that the rag is not complete. So Vadi is Madhyam and Samvadi is Sa. Now there are some other notes also, some phrases I should say, where we see that some notes are being given importance in this rag by putting some pause on that while singing or while playing an instrument. They are known as Nyas Swaras. In this rag, of course, Madhyam being Vadi Swar, Dhaivat and Nishad and Sharj, they are the Nyas Swaras. There are some notes on which a melodic section or the phrase can rest. This is the basic definition of the Nyas Swaras. If we pause in some wrong swar, or we say that if we give some stress, more stress to some other note which is not so important in this rag, it can change the mood of the rag, or it can also change the rag. In Raga Bageswari, while singing, we can use some of the phrases like dha ni sa ga ma da ni da ma da ni sa sa ni da ma pa da ga. Now the pancham which is used in this rag, it is like a beauty spot, we don't pause on pancham too much, but it's like a beauty spot which increases the melody of this rag. And anyone whenever uses this phrase, it is though it is very small, but it immediately depicts Raga Bageswari. The timing of this rag is Madhya Ratri, that is the midnight. And the Sangati or the phrase Madhani is very important. Madani, Madamani, Ga Madani, Madani, Sani, Da, Madani, Da. So like this, Madhyam of course comes again and again, and that is where the beauty lies. We will start with the alap. First we will start with the aroha of this rag, and I am going to first sing it, and then my students are going to repeat the same. Dha ni sa This composition or bandish is based on teen tal. Teen tal is having 16 beats. Kaun karat tori binati piyarva, kaun karat tori binati piyarva. We see that on binati B is the sum. The bold B, we are having sum. Now how many matras comes before sum? If we count it, let's see from where we start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kaun karat tori. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kaun karat tori. That means the bandish starts from 9th matra, which is the khali. Khali means without any sound. And when we give, we show Tali and Khali with our hand, we are going to show Khali like this. Dha, din, din, dha, din, din, dha, dha, tin, tin, ta, ta.